Hello beauty, so today I have for you guys a tag. This is my first tag. I have not done a tag ever in the history of my channel, which is a little bit embarrassing because it's not like I'm new to this, but nevertheless I still want to do this tag because I really love this tag a lot. This is the Ride or Die tag. Let me make sure I'm saying it correctly. Yep, the Ride or Die tag. This was created by Jaclyn Hill. Pretty much everybody knows her on YouTube. Very popular beauty guru, YouTuber, as well as she is a makeup artist. I love her to death, and I'm gonna do this tag because she pretty much tagged everybody. She tagged certain friends of hers on YouTube, but she tagged all of us to do it, so we all can do it. So here you go. It's a pretty long tag, so I'm just gonna jump right into it. So the first thing is favorite primer. That's the first question, is what is your favorite primer? So my favorite primer is the Milani Perfection. Honestly, this is the only primer that I've used so far, so I can't really contrast it with other primers, but I love it. It smooths everything on your face. It makes if you have pores, it will help fill them. I don't have pores that much, a little bit in certain areas, but not really much. And everything is smooth. It applies, your makeup applies better. I just started using primers this year, so I noticed a difference in just putting on all of my makeup without using a primer. There is definitely a difference between using a primer. Your application is better. You look more flawless. It's just great. I love this primer. And I'm glad that I got this for my first primer. And I will be trying out more primers, but this is Ride or Die. Ride or Die means basically if you can't go to anything else, this is what you would go to, and this is all that I go to. So this is the Prime Perfection from Milani, and I think it was only like $5 or $6. So my Ride or Die foundation, this was a little hard because I'm not big on all different kinds of foundations, but I do have a selection of foundations. One of the foundations that I had a hard time choosing between, and I've had it longer than this one, I don't have, so I wanted to use that one, but I decided not to go with it because I don't have it. That was the only reason, and that is the MAC Prolong Wear foundation, because I have had that for years, probably like 4 or 5 years, and I love it. It never disappoints me. If I don't know which foundation I want to go with, I tend to always go with that one, but since I don't have it, I went with this one. This is the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup. I love it. It's in N8 Cappuccino. Pretty much everybody who follows me knows that if you're a subscriber of mine. I love this foundation. I've had this about 3 years and it's never failed me. I normally don't wear it in the summertime, but around this time when it starts cooling off into the winter time, I love this. I do have it on today. When I do wear it in like warmer climates, I try to set it because it has like an oily type sheen to it. So if you have oily skin, I don't think I would really recommend wearing it. But I'm not going to talk more about that too much about it because I do have a review on it, and pretty much everybody has used this foundation, so you kind of know the texture. I'm combination like dry, and then I get oily up in here, but that's pretty much it. Everywhere else on my face is pretty dry to normal. But yes, I love this foundation. It blends perfectly. It is definitely a full coverage foundation. You can build it from a medium to full, but it's a full coverage foundation in my opinion, and it's very affordable. It's only like $12, $13. I love it. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I love it. I've had it for a long time. So it was either this or the Prolong Wear by MAC foundation. So the next category is favorite concealer. Everyone knows this. It's the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer from MAC. If you follow me, you know that that's my favorite concealer. I love it. I have like 2 of these. Well, I have one, and then I have this one. So, well, that's 2, duh. But yeah, I love this foundation. I'm gonna go get some more. I typically start re-upping on MAC stuff around this time of the year. My birthday will be coming up, so I'll probably be trying to go get some new MAC faves and this is going to be one that I get. I love it. It covers, like, it doesn't crease, which I never really have that much of a problem with creasing. It doesn't crease. It sets well. It sits on your face well. It's a nice moussey consistency. I love this. I think I said foundation. I love the Prolong Wear foundation, but I love this concealer so much. This is my favorite concealer. So the next area is favorite setting powder. Hands down, the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Dark Deep. I love this so much. I use it in the summertime by itself. Recently, I've been using it to set my foundation because just this past year, I started setting my foundation. I normally didn't set it, but setting makes a big difference as well. It just seals everything. The whole powder and cream conspiracy is true. If you want to set a cream or liquid foundation, put a powder over it, and that will seal it into place. So yes, I love this. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Dark Deep. Next is favorite under eye setting powder, and mine's, there's a couple, but the only one I have right now and that I've been using lately is the Covergirl Queen powder, and this is in brown bronze, and this just works perfect for setting my under eye concealer. Again, it doesn't crease. This doesn't crease, my concealer doesn't crease. It's just perfect, a perfect union. It all works together. I hope they still sell this. I don't know if they sell it or not, but I've had this a long time as well, years, just like I've had the MAC Prolong Wear Concealer. So these are ride or die products that I am always going to use, that I always go back to, that I've had for a long time. Nothing in this video is going to be something that I've had for like a couple months or something. This is going to be stuff I've had for at least a couple years. So the next thing is favorite blush. Hands down, this was not hard for me to decide. It's the, I almost said MAC. It's the Milani blush in Red Vino. This is so beautiful on deeper complexions. I've had this in my favorites countless of times. I think it's in my fall favorite blushes as well. But honestly, all times of the year, you can put it on with a heavy hand, you can put it on with a light hand. It also has gold veining in it, so it gives like a nice sheen as well. Alright, so we're down to the favorite palette. So the favorite palette, it was a little hard to pick this, but not as hard as the highlighters. So the favorite palette was that I decided to pick is the Nudes Maybelline New York palette. I've had this palette for a couple years now, probably about 3 years. Almost as long as the foundation I chose, which is the L'Oreal True Match. When I don't know what I want to do with my eyes, but I know I want to do something, I just grab this palette. Because I'm a nudes girl anyway, and I'm never disappointed when I use this palette. Never. It doesn't matter what color combination, what I choose, I'm never disappointed. I adore these 3 colors up in here, like these like taupey grays, like for the spring color, and this black is unbelievable. It's hard to find a black and then a matte black in drugstore palettes. Like, I just love this palette. Everybody, for the most part, has tried this. If you haven't, just go try this palette out. It's very inexpensive. Go to Target to try to find it, because if you go anywhere else, you might be searching for a while. Target always has this palette. I love it. Like, you have shimmers, you have mattes. It's just a perfect palette. You can never, ever go wrong when you use this palette. So the next 3 categories I love because it's about your lips, and I absolutely love lip products. So the first question is your favorite lipstick. I had to get it. Like, if you follow me, you already know what this is. You know already what this is. This is the MAC, obviously MAC, but it's the Viva Glam 3 lipstick. I have 2 of these, and I think this is the one that I just got probably about a year ago. Or it'll be a year come October, because I got it around my birthday because I was out of town. Y'all, this, if you're my complexion, this is the perfect, I mean, I haven't swatched anything in this video, but I feel like I need to swatch this, even though if you subscribe to me, you've already seen it. This is the most perfect lipstick. Like, it's like between nude and vampy, and that's why I feel like it works perfect on my lips. This you can wear every day with anything and not look out of place. That's why I had to choose it for my favorite lipstick. The next category is liquid lipsticks, and my favorite liquid lipstick is Colourpop. This is Limbo. I am not a huge liquid lipstick girl. I'm just getting into it this year, but I actually do like them. Once you, it's a lot of preparation. So once you get everything going, your lines going right, like if the formula is correct, then yes, I love them. A lot of work, but I love it. So this is what Limbo looks like. My camera cut off, so obviously I had the swatches for the next two categories already, but Limbo is right there. It's the perfect brown. I love this liquid lipstick. If I had to choose a favorite liquid lipstick for now, that's what it would be, because I'm going to try more. Even though it's like a lot of work and preparation and things, and all of the formulas are not the same. I'm learning that, but I do like this one a lot. This is from Colourpop again. And then the next category is lip gloss, favorite lip gloss. So my favorite lip gloss is going to be Viva Glam again from MAC. A lot of MAC products in this video. This is Viva Glam 6. That's what it looks like. It's just like the perfect pink nude type color, and it's really glittery and glossy. And I love this lip glass, or lip gloss for MAC. They call them lip gloss, but they're lip glosses. I love this because you don't have to alter this, put liners or anything. You can if you want, but if you just need something to throw on your lips right quick to run out the door for a glass or lip gloss, and you want your lips to look very kissable and full, this is the perfect lip gloss. I wear this by itself as well as I put it on top of other lipsticks just to give it a sheen. I haven't done that in a while. I used to do that a lot. I've just been into mattes and stuff a lot lately, but yeah, and liquid lipsticks. But yeah, I still love this a lot. I've had this for years again, so I'm not going to talk much more about it because it's been around a while, and if you love MAC products, you probably have heard of it or used it or have it yourself. So that's that. And then mascara, she had favorite mascaras. I don't have the two mascaras that I love. I have on something else obviously today, but that's not a ride or die mascara for me. My ride or die mascaras are L'Oreal Carbon Black. I love that for lengthening, like the wand on that is just long and skinny, and it's just really good for lengthening. And then I love the L'Oreal Voluminous Volume, and I love that obviously for volume, for making your lashes full. I've had that one the longest. Like, I've had that for like 6 years, and I gotta go back. I've refilled countless and countless of times of getting it, but I just haven't lately. So I love those two. I'm gonna try to put all these products below so you guys can reference them or whatever, but those are my favorite mascaras. I didn't want to just put something in this video and just say it's ride or die, when honestly it's really not ride or die. So ride or die is here or not, it's still my ride or die. So that's what it is. Carbon Black from L'Oreal, and then L'Oreal's Voluminous Volume. Those are my favorite mascaras. So now we're going to get into, we're in the last part of it. I think we're going to talk about lashes. I'm not a lash girl. If you follow me, you know this. I don't really apply lashes. I probably had fake lashes or extension lashes probably in 2 or 3 of my videos for a while. Maybe, yeah, 2 or 3 videos over the extended amount of time that I've had my channel. But I'm not really a lash girl, so I really don't wear lashes like that. If I do, I go get them done because it's too much work. I have sensitive eyes, and even though eyeshadows and liners and things like that don't really bother my eyes that much, lashes, if they don't fit right or if they're a certain material, they can irritate my eyes. So I'm not really big on lashes, and yeah. But if I had to pick a brand, I would pick Kiss or Ordell, because I've tried those and I've applied those myself, and even though they take a lot of work to put on, and that's just because I'm not a lash person, I don't like taking all that tedious work playing around with my eyes. If I had to pick a brand, it would be those two. But yeah, I'm not really a lash girl. So the last we're down to the last 2 questions, and the setting spray was the question for ride or die setting spray, what is your ride or die setting spray? So obviously it's the e.l.f. setting spray for me. I've used other setting sprays and I like other setting sprays, but this is the one I've had the longest, and it always works all times of the year. Some setting sprays have different settings, or they have different finishes, is what I'm trying to say. This works, doesn't matter if you want. It doesn't have like a sheen finish, but it doesn't dry your makeup out as well. Like it illuminates your makeup, but it doesn't like over illuminate your makeup, and it doesn't make your face look dull as well. Like it mixes everything in perfect. To me, it's just the perfect setting spray, ride or die. I always go back to this. If I can't find any other setting spray that I'm looking for, I just go to Target and pick this up. And it's only $3. And I have a couple backups of this, because I mean, what, $3? If you see them there, you might as well get them. So when you run out of the next one or one, you can go to the next one. So yes, this is my ride or die. This is my baby, like my baby. My last giveaway, or my first and last giveaway, I gave away this because again, this is my baby. This is going to work. I don't see this not working on any skin complexion or any skin type. I could be wrong, but this is my baby. So she threw in her last question was a little bit random, but not really. She put in favorite perfume, and I thought that was a little different because I wasn't expecting her to do that. But I love fragrances and I love scents, so I'm like, why not? So my favorite perfume is the Juicy Couture Gold. This is the Viva La Juicy Gold Couture. Y'all, I have on this right now. I typically only wear this in the fall. This smells very upscale, elegant. It has like a wine, upscale fragrance store smell. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it smells extremely good. It smells very ladylike. It has a little playfulness to it too, as far as the scent, which is why I feel like you can wear this every day. But it has that nice wine, elegant, classy woman smell about it. Like, I just love this. I don't know why I'm smelling that when I have it on right now. It smells so good, and I normally always wear this in the fall time. You could wear this any time of the year. Obviously, you can do anything you want, but it's just something about this that makes me, it reminds me of like romance, like playfulness, romance, flirtiness, but still not like too flirty scent. It's like still elegant. That's why it can just be passed from day to night. Like, this is the perfect perfume, in my opinion, that I've tried so far. Thank you all so much for staying with me to the end of this video. If you watched this to the end, I am so happy you did. Make sure you comment and let me know you watched to the end. If you've tried any of these products, let me know what you think about them. Just thanks for the support overall. Like, if you watched this to the end, I appreciate it, because it's been a crazy experience filming this. Like, my camera cut off a couple times. It's just, Lord Jesus, it's been crazy. I had to change the lighting around, or I had to turn on another light. It's been crazy. So if you actually watched this and didn't skip or watch and stop, I'm so appreciative of you doing that. Make sure you like the video if you like. I have plenty of videos coming for you guys. Fall is here, so I'm pretty much gearing up for fall videos and fall themed videos, etc. postings. So if you have any requests, please listen, and not listen, but please list them below in the comment box down below, so I can check them out. I check out all my comments. I get the notifications, so I try to reply to everything when I can. So I appreciate any type of feedback. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love and the likes that I've been getting. People who truly and honestly support and not just click on me or just watch just to be watching to see what I'm doing. People who honestly support me, I appreciate that. When you comment, make sure you have your Google settings where you're not where you can comment and actually I can reply back to you, because there's a couple people where I just have to press reply instead of actually notifying you that I'm replying to you, so you actually see it, because you'll get the notification. So make sure that's open so I can actually reply and hit your name and you can see that I'm replying directly to you, because that's what I like to do. So thanks again for watching. If you watched again, like if you like it, follow me on my social links. They're always in the description bar. my Snapchat, my Twitter, my Facebook page, which I'm going to start posting a little bit more on. I've been lacking because I have a lot of stuff going on social medias and just different things that I'm doing, but I'm going to jump back on my Facebook postings, my beauty Facebook postings. So check me out there. I have my music channel and things like that. I do write, I do sing. I am an artist, so if you want to check me out on that end of the spectrum on what I do with that, you can check me out. All of that is always below. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it despite the craziness with the hair and the lighting and the camera turning off and all of that. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.